Whoop. Indeed. Hello, Jamie. Hi, Treva. Hi, Chris. Yeah, we've had a right show tonight of lightning. Been going on for about half an hour now. Just a bit of lightning. Hi, Angela. I've never seen it like this, you know. Hi, Sylvia. It's bad, but I love it. Just stood at the back door. I never have lightning like this, Treva. No, it kind of comes, doesn't it? A bit of a flash and then a bit of thunder, but never seen the sky light up. I'll be safe. I'm at my back door. Oh, she's fine. She's just it is a lot of lightning. How you doing, Heavenbound Daughter? Hello, Squatch. Here comes the rain. Hello, Romans. 14:11. I should put my glasses on because it looks tiny. Oh, would you get that a lot there? Yeah, I've never seen this. It was very close tonight, so I'm not actually surprised something's happening to break it. Hi, Isaac. It doesn't even feel like it's passing. It feels like it's just been going off like this for ages. That's my little tiny, I call it a summer house. It's just has bits and pieces in there. I guess it's just a shed, really. But yeah, I'm sure it'll double. A shed, we call a shed a wooden structure that you might put tools in, or your lawnmower, or I don't know, something like that. But it's got like a glass front, so it then leaps into the summer house category, even though it's just, you know, a a little space in my garden to sit in or throw junk in. Oh, you say sheds too, yeah. Sheds and garages and those kind of things. Now, if that was a toilet, it'd be called an outhouse over here. White ghost tower. Hi, Tracy. Me too. We don't get them a lot though. We get them. They come. They pass. Very. Oh wow. Okay, there's something red in the sky. I don't know what that is. It's kind of fading out now, but there was like a red kind of, I don't know, patch. This is just my eyes going funny with all this strobe lighting. Oh, it's gone now. There is something red out. Oh, there is something red out there. Behind the lamppost. Oh, I've got to. Can you see it? Hang on, hang on. But it's red. I can see it now. There must have been cloud passing. But it's the moon and it looks bright red. I couldn't tell them because of the cloud. Oh dear. I thought, oh God, finally seen something weird in the sky, but no, it's just the moon. Relax. That'd have been interesting though, wouldn't it? Yeah, as the clouds passing round it, it's making it look all sorts of weird shapes. So I wanted a UFO too. Talked to so many people about them. You think I'd get to see one, but you know, don't want to wish for anything. Yeah, almost. Joseph, I know, a little bit slow there, wasn't I? But it did look a bit distorted. It had cloud coming, and because it's like orangey red, that's unusual. Usually it's, you know, white, isn't it? Joseph, let's try and get together this weekend maybe. I know Carl's talked about it, so drop me a line and let's test out the StreamYard if you're up for it. Oh, she's awake. All right. It's all right. Shh. Hi, Elbow. That's an interesting point, isn't it? Would they fly through a lightning? Must be because there's so much cloud. I don't know. What's to do? Hi, Elbow, you missed it. We thought there was a UFO, but it was just the moon. So, I'd be terrible, wouldn't I? I'd be terrible as a researcher. Take me out with you. And we need us Squatch on now, so we've got someone from Australia on the show. Okay, now great, Joseph. I shall wait for you to let me know when you're ready. Well, maybe I'd be a good researcher then, eh? But at least I kind of debunked it, didn't I? I didn't go along with it and get carried away. You know, one chicken seats the moon. Hi, Zach. How you doing? Thank you, Linda. Thank you very much. I just had this, you know, mad storm going on. I thought I'd just go live with it because I love looking at stuff like this, and I'm sure. Oh, now the thunder's coming. I enjoyed your interview last night. I had a look. I've not watched it all, but I started watching it today, and I was enjoying it. Thanks, Linda. Maybe it's moving a little bit, eh? No, maybe not. He certainly has, Zach, hasn't he? I know, I love the sound. It's raining a little bit. It's just spitting at the moment, but it has been coming down. It was coming down quite heavy before. And it's kind of stopped now, but can't believe you saw the moon. I'll have to delete this video. Wow, that was a bit silly, but honestly, it looked like a thing. Looked like a thing in the sky. We need a good crack of thunder now, don't we? Have you, Sylvia? Oh. Maybe we should... I have, Trevor, yeah. There's something about nature, isn't there? Like the other day, just watching the water down at the river. There's something about it that, you know, it's fascinating. Hello, VA Moon. It is wicked tonight, isn't it? You missed the UFO before, by the way. It's not. Wow. I've never known one like this before. That is funny, elbow. No worries, Zach. That's what it is, Diane. When I took the dog for a walk tonight, it was so close. There won't be any fires around here, but I mean, possibly, yeah. In other places, we've had a lot of rain come down with this. I mean, we get rain all the time, even in the summer. Cloud lightning, yes. That's what this feels like. There's so much cloud up there. If it not seen the moon peeking through, I wouldn't have realised just how cloudy it is. Made it look like a UFO, honest. It's there again, you see, just to prove a point. I haven't lost my mind. But that's the moon. Oh, it was about to appear there and it's gone now, but yeah, definitely too wet here. A couple of summers ago though, maybe last summer we had really bad fires though, not far from here. Really few dry days and people going up, starting barbecues and doing all that sort of stuff out in the countryside where they shouldn't really, and next thing you know. So there's that UFO, which is the moon, but you can see how weird it looks. Doesn't it? You would think that is something strange. Yeah, it does. It's red, like orange red, not moon colour at all, so it's just hovering, isn't it? There's good reason for it. Because there's no Ghostbusters around here, unfortunately. Maybe I should start Ghostbusting. I don't even know how to bust a ghost, to be honest. Oh, it's weird, isn't it, Sylvia? It is, isn't it, Joseph? I've never seen it like that. Alien visitors. They might be here already. They could be walking amongst us. Hello, Squatch Lady PA. Long time no see. I'm glad you've made a live. It was a bit spur of the moment, but I thought this was too nice not to share. Cheddar cheese. Is that what the moon's made of? That's what they say. Whoever they are. Finds me a little bit set by people. Yeah, well, it wouldn't surprise me. There's so many sick people about, isn't there? Hi, Hilton. Bye, Hilton. Oh, I can hear that thunder now. It's definitely getting a bit closer. Describe it to me. Is it saying it's all on tonight? Hilton was on last night on Anything Goes. It was a really good show if anyone missed it. Brig Ridge. I like your little TARDIS that you built. That's amazing. Real Doctor Who kind of thing there. Oh, I'll have to have a look later, Treva, definitely. It's going to be all over the city, isn't it? But what sort of accent, Jamie? Oh, dear. Oh well. Okay, Diane, have a good night. Thank you. Thinking the thunder's going to get a bit closer, but seems to be skirting around. Whoa. Oh, I like it, Squatch Lady. The rain's coming back. See you, Joseph. Yeah, I don't feel like the lightning's really been above me. You know, it feels like it's been at a distance. So maybe it's... Oh no, that sounds like it's getting closer. The thunder, definitely. Yeah, it's interesting to see what's going on, isn't it, in the other side of the world. Wow, oh, saw a proper flash there. Saw an actual flash of lightning. Whoa. That's more like it. I did actually video about 15 minutes of it before I went live. Oh, my dog, when I had Barney as well, they don't react to anything, even fireworks. They just carry on as normal. I've been quite lucky really with those. Whoa. Now this feels like it's really above me now. It's all right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she did, didn't she? She was like, what? What was that? Oh, that's my neighbour's light gone on. Now they go to bed early, I know that for a fact. So they must have been woken up. Now you're not supposed to count between the thunder and the lightning or something like that. It's just been rumbling all night though. Hello, Matrix. Per second is 1 mile. Right. I've lost count now. I think, yeah, I don't know. I thought it was just to count the gap between to know whether or not it was going further away or coming closer. Whoa. Here it comes. Somewhere up there. Good evening, Kathy. You just missed a real crack of thunder. Whoa. Nice, Jamie. Do you make your own potato salad? Oh dear, sorry for Amy. It will, won't it? One strike, you're dead. He's good, thank you, Marianne. Thanks for asking. He's doing all right. Well, it's really chucking it down now, isn't it? And then over as quick as it starts. What a weird night. Well, haha, Kathy. A little pinch of cyanide in your tea. It is a bit off and on, yeah. Oh. It's a good combination, isn't it, Marianne? So, if you're indoors, of course. Now, if you were to be stuck out in this, well, different story. Eurythmics. Sweet dreams are made of these. You know it, Zach. No critters out tonight in this. It'd be mad if they were. Wow. Twice. That's very lucky. Hey, Paul. Must be early morning. Ten AM. It was blue before though, wasn't it? It was all really blue, the lightning. Now it's kind of gone white. Night, Scotch lady. What sort of voltage is this lightning? Do we know? Why does some kill you and some doesn't? Guess maybe what you're wearing, where you're at, what you stood near. And you, take care. Well, they say rubber, don't they? Wear rubber boots, rubber shoes. That would do it. Take care, Elbow. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be out in lightning and thunder, do you? I don't mind being out in rain when it's quite warm. I quite like on a warm night walking with a bit of rain. No, I'm still on Bigfoot Odyssey Researchers Report, JM, on a Wednesday night. Good night, Marianne. Take care. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, I think it's about 17 or 18. So that'd be what, 50, 60, something like that. It's I'm stood on the back door with just a short sleeve t-shirt on. It's still warm, even though it's chucking it down. I think the storm's definitely moved. Tomorrow could be a beautiful day after this. Wow, it's really now. Bye, Paul. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not sure there'll be any eye shine out tonight, do you? If any, especially Bigfoot, supposed to be intelligent. He'd be hiding in this. Rubber shoes won't help. Oh. Why did I think that then? Oh no, Tracy. Hello, Donna. Just in time for the rain. What? Hmm? It has been amazing, Donna. The sky, the lights, the UFO, the moon, I mean. I've not seen that again. Maybe the rain doesn't bother them. Unless you know where, Kathy. But I think they stay underground. I think they stay underground. Not just when it rains, but I think where they hang out. All animals will use a shelter of some sort if they can find it. Or you know, come across it, I'm pretty sure. Hidden caves. There's lots of underground tunnels, isn't there? And cave systems and... I can't see them, you know, they clearly don't use these structures, do they, as shelters? They're too small, half of them. And, you know, what would they be doing in one of those things? It's a mystery, isn't it, Bigfoot? Such a mystery that sends me round the bend sometimes, trying to figure it out. All these clues we seem to have. Yeah, exactly. Now we're going talking portals. The interview with Mark. It was quite distressing, wasn't it? And I think, I don't know, I think it was a lot for him to be on there. But he definitely needs to talk to someone. Yeah, there's a lot to process, isn't there? There's a lot to process. I can't really comment, to be honest. I'd want to talk to him more, but I don't want to talk to him. I think, you know, he needs some really good support and help to deal with what happened. Yeah, Trevor. It's just very complicated encounter, complex encounter. Not just your standard Bigfoot thing, is it? So it's out of my depth, really, to be honest, to even speculate or talk about it. It's just how I think. I think the 411 thing, I don't know if it's connected to Bigfoot. I don't know why we think it is. Lots of hunters experience Bigfoot, don't they? Lots and lots and lots of hunters experience Bigfoot and never... Well, we don't know if anyone's been taken, but if it's said that Bigfoot don't take hunters because they know people will, be searching out, looking for them. They'd be looking for missing people as well. They send out search parties, so I don't know. I think it's, easy to put it all in the same group because they're mysteries. But maybe that's the only connection, is that it's just another mystery. I'm sure there's lots of people who haven't seen Bigfoot are attracted to this subject for no other reason than the mystery of it. I think that's what got me interested in it. But I think we know so little about it. There's a lot of muddy water around this subject, and it's knowing how to filter it. And we have nothing to really go by, do we? Well, yeah, I've heard some groups have stopped their research, but no one else has ever experienced anything like this. So, I'm not saying that experience didn't happen, but come on back. Yeah, it was a heck of an interview, wasn't it? But I think we should, stop and think before we react to things sometimes. Have you not been out since that interview? Why is that then? Have you ever felt anything like that? Or do you think now that that's been said, then that's what it's all about? Not giving up this lightning, is it? Are you scared, Samuel? Have you ever felt scared before, though? I don't know what to say other than, it's a very unique experience. And absolutely something happened to Mark. But these, are very few and far between, aren't they? Look at Snow White Bigfoot. How long has she been been experimenting with them. They could take people out whenever they wanted to, if they wanted to. Oh, I put sound. Sorry, I said the wrong name. I should put my glasses on because it's really late now, and I can see the comments, but not the names is easy. There's a lot to take in, Treva. So yeah, another watch, definitely recommended. He was brave, wasn't he? Brave and, you know, yet very vulnerable. That was clear. But a good step is to talk about things, isn't it? If that's helped him, then that's the main thing. He's managed to share that with people, and you know yourselves, it gets easier, doesn't it, once you've talked about it and had someone to listen to you. I think the storm is over, almost. Oh, maybe not. He was chosen to share. You think he was chosen to share that experience? What good would that do, though? If it's a game to them, why would they want hunters to be put off by going out? I don't know. You know, are they sending a warning out, and then what? How are they going to get their trophies if people stop going out? I don't know. Oh, by default, to stay away. Well, I hope he gets some sort of, you know, help, and hope by sharing it he started that path. But I mean, we've been looking for them though, haven't we? And we can't find them anyway. This is the other thing. We can't even find them anyway. Warning or no warning, these creatures are. And what did he say? That the Bigfoots are like the enticers, aren't they? They bring the people in. So I don't know. You're absolutely right, Cashew. Anybody who's been through any trauma can experience all sorts of things. That does not take away the fact that Mark experienced something, but you know, there's all sides to look at and to consider. It's such a complex subject, isn't it? So, if that's the case, I mean, I'm not religious, and I don't wear religious jewellery or crosses or anything like that. So, why wouldn't I see shadow people? Have you seen shadow people? Yeah. Whoa. Well, I must admit, something in my house, it never worries me, but I always think it was an old dog of mine, but I used to... I've changed my rooms around so I don't sit in the same places that I used to, but I would always be sat in one spot, and I always used to think something small was coming through the back room door, like a dog or something, but maybe like a shadow, I don't know, but something out the corner of my eye. Like I say, it never used to worry me, but I wonder if that's, the presence of something. Obviously it must be something. Oh, I see. Yeah, well, people that have those experiences, brought back to life, out of body, things happen, don't they? A lot of people experience things. Blinking lights, lots of eye shine. Little critters room. Wow, Ruger. I'd like to think my little dog is still around. Miley's son, Barney. Wandering around the house. He was born in this house, so who knows? Some people say, when the pets die, they, feel them jumping on the bed at night if you let your dog sleep or your cat on the bed and things like that. Have you ever experienced anything like that? shoe, have you? That must be a weird experience. It's nice to know he's still around. I believe that too, JM. I mean, you know, some people, for them it works, doesn't it? Or that gives them the strength. I don't know. I don't know. Different things for different people. Yeah, me too, Sandra. Well, I didn't think I'd be going live tonight watching a storm. Oh, that would have been a weird sensation. Did that wake you up? You said when you were starting to wake up, did it actually wake you up, do you think? Or you were waking up and then felt it? Wow. 16 kids, that's a lot. Oh, that's nice, Kathy. I had something happen to me when I was about, I don't know, I must have been about 5 or 6, I think. And I had just gone to bed, or I was in bed, and my bed was, I was facing the wall, it was up against the wall. And for some reason I turned round, felt the need to turn round, and saw something kind of white and glowing, but not bright. Just bright, but not, you know, not like a sharp light. Sort of glowing white, a figure, which I think was female. And I just, nothing was said to me, but I just felt like it was okay. I was not to worry. And then I kind of turned round. I turned back to the wall to turn right round, and it had gone. So I don't know. We kind of forget dreams, don't we? Eventually, but this I've never forgot, and I often wonder what that was. I definitely believe I saw it, and I wasn't half asleep, dreaming. So who knows? It could be Cashew, you know. Gemini, I don't know where to go with the research, really. We know so little, don't we? We know so little. It's hard to know what's connected to what. And it's just a big mess, isn't it? It's like one jigsaw, but there's pieces from other jigsaws all mixed up. And we don't know what we're putting together anymore. We can't find connecting pieces, and I don't know. Something needs to change, doesn't it? Bigfoot's not changing. Do we have to change what we're doing? Definitely listening to people and their experiences is all part and parcel of it, absolutely. But you know, if there are so many cryptids about, if there are you know, spirits, if there are orbs, if there are, how do we know what's connected to what? And we really don't, do we? Maybe, you know, when people see Bigfoot, see orbs and see other things, maybe that is a kind of, I'm going to say it, portal kind of thing going on. Maybe it's a, you know, a place where frequencies can all tune in at. A bit like I've said before, like the radio. You know, you tune into one station, but all those other stations still streaming. You're just not, you can only tune into one to listen to one at a time. But they're all still there, and maybe that's what happens. I don't know. Oh, okay, that's scary now. I've never experienced anything like that. That would freak me out. Wow. Yeah, you're not going to forget that in a hurry, are you? I've not heard from Ryan Redding for a long time. Forgot his name. He's is it New York State Bigfoot, something like that. He has a horrifying experience of something pressing down on his chest. That's a good point. I'll squatch. Hmm. Oh, have you, Paul? Yeah. Maybe we should do a hidden existence show on sleep paralysis. There's some people would like to come on and talk about it and their experiences. Oh, don't go, Ruger. Don't go. But if you must, you must. Are they all connected, JM? It's quite possible. Lots of people can do it, can't they? Out of body. Thank you, Ruger. It's been a pleasure having you here. Wow, that's really coming down. That sounds like my gutters. My gutters need cleaning. It's really spilling out of there. I'm sleepy too. It must be, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning. Something now. Definitely enjoyed it though. I think this is probably going to go on all night. So maybe there'll be a part 2 tomorrow. Did you feel the cold? Do you feel cold after your experience, the shoe? I actually have the best neighbours next door to me. I'm not sure those guys over there can see me, but yeah. I've missed your comment, Kathy, but what happened? You did not? Okay. That's interesting, isn't it? Oh, cold during, not before or after. Okay, wow. Hi, Gary. Well, the garden's getting a good watering. If nothing else. Yeah, it's really coming down now, isn't it? You're welcome, Gemini Moon. Thanks for stopping by. It's always good to have good company. Hello, Moggion. Stella Rose is nice. See you soon, Coffee. Thanks for staying. Lots of love. Missed a good storm, Moggy on. I mean, it's still going on now, but about an hour and a half ago, it was, the whole sky was just constantly getting lit up. Which picture of a rake? Where's that? Thanks, Cashew. I was just a bit of a spur of the moment. Saw the storm and thought, this would be nice to film and share with people. And it's not been disappointing. Thought we might have had a bit more thunder, a bit more, you know. Tornado? No, we don't get tornadoes. We might get little mini tiny ones, but nothing. I've not seen it. I'll have a look. But I don't know what a rake looks like anyway. How do we know what rakes look like? It's these names we use, isn't it? There's definitely some creepy things out there. I was listening to, it's quite old actually, it's a clip on YouTube. Just put it in, radio station, woman lives with Bigfoot for 3 weeks. And she tells quite an encounter. She asked her folks to leave her out in the sticks somewhere so she could have a week out in the wild, and ended up living with these Bigfoots for 3 weeks. It's an interesting interview. She sounds really legit, but a really wild experience. 60 miles. Well, Hooser. Thankfully, we haven't got those winds. Wow. You see, there's no wind at all. The trees are not moving at all. Never heard that song, Gary. I've seen the film, I wasn't there. Oh, American Werewolf in London. That's no film. Bye, Sandra. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. It's been good talking to you. Have I missed a joke there about the werewolves in London? Hello, Fred Muppet. I'm sorry I never messaged you back. But see, let's try and meet up before Friday. Friday will be a good day to meet up before. Over your side of town, it's been going crazy for the last hour and a half here. The sky just all lit up. Oh dear. Poor Fizzy. Miley's had a couple of grumbles when the thunder came, but nothing much. I know, Mobs, it's really relaxing, isn't it? We were talking about this yesterday, you know, the sound of water running, you know, the water rushing at the weir yesterday on the river and the rain, but a dripping tap. No, that's not nice, is it? No one wants to hear a dripping tap for some reason. I think I do, don't I, Cashew? I think I managed to get a little bit of ASMR in all my videos somehow. Nice, Moggy. I always wanted to build a bit of a pond or some sort, something here in the garden. I might do that one day. Is it still lightning where you are, Fred Muppet? Fred Muppet lives a couple of miles away from me, over the other side of the river. All across the bay. Howdy! You missed the thunderstorm, Andy. Been amazing. Yeah, you should have seen the sky before. Like that, but like non-stop. I think they should, shouldn't they? It would be good, wouldn't it, to do a split screen of a couple of miles apart. That is some rain. Considering I've had such hot days. Last couple of days have been really, really hot. Well, hot for England. No, but next time I could invite you on StreamYard and Fred Muppet, and you could just point your camera to outside and I could point mine to outside and we could do it that way. Don't the fish like get cooked at that point, Andy? Are the fish not already like... Whoa. Are the fish not like being cooked at that point in the river at that temperature? They're getting like steamed fish. Oh God. Not the bathroom. Actually, I've got 2 tiles off the corner of my house thinking about it. I probably... Oh no. Get it on video. You could probably fish in my back garden at this rate, Andy. So much water coming down. Well, it's in a bathroom, so hopefully it's just over the bath or the sink or the toilet. I mean, you know, you've got to make a positive out of a negative. Whoa. Whoops. Oh. It's talking to me. Well, sorry, I'm just trying to put my I've got a gimbal. I'm just trying to put my tripod on it at the bottom of it, but it won't do it for some reason. See you next time, JM. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for joining in. Oh. There we go. Yeah, take care, Andy. And I almost saw a UFO. I'm not going to give too much away, but you need to watch it back towards the beginning. Something strange in the sky. It was red. It was weird. But we managed to debunk what it was. Definitely a hosepipe ban. That's England for you. Oops. Getting a bit of water on the screen. There we go. Back. Sorry guys, I have to whoa. A little bit of rain on the screen there. Oh, we're a bit steering this gimbal. There's a few things in my backyard that's making that noise, making different noises. Yeah, definitely. Put me down. Whoa. Nice. Mogs, let me know when. I bet tomorrow will be a beautiful day after this. Well, I hope it is. It's not one bit of wind. Nothing. Just that rain and thunder. I did have a look at your video, Andy. It is unusual, isn't it? I think I might have said anyway, didn't I, to send it to Steve at UFOs over Vegas, Steve Barone. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. Fred Muppet, probably a few seconds. I don't think you'd see orbs that far, would you, as well, from where it was? It's quite high up in the sky. No. Sounds like it's dying off a bit now. So bright. Yeah, definitely check it out, Bomber. And go and check out Steve Barone's UFOs over Vegas. He captures some amazing things. He's been doing it for years, and I believe he knows what he's looking at. He knows the difference between helicopters and planes, and the stuff he captures is just, honestly, out of this world. What's that Steve guy's last name spelling? I find him what? Sorry. Steve Isdal. ASDAHL, is it? Isdal. Is that who you mean? Well, UFO is just unidentified flying object, so... Who did I just mention? Oh, sorry. Steve Barone putting UFOs over Vegas. He's changed the channel name back to his name, but you will find it under UFOs over Vegas. And he's done a compilation of last year, I think. It's about, I don't know, 10 videos down. Maybe a bit more now. About half an hour, maybe a bit more of stuff he's captured, and just some of it's incredible. There's maybe the fourth one. Something that starts in one place and goes over to the left and comes back to the right, and it changes shape. Starts like a bright flash ball kind of thing, then turns into this like a star thing. Just no explanation of what these things are. I'll let you know if they do, Gary. Yeah, with the UFOs, that's the guy. Steve Barone, B-A-R-O-N-E, I think. It's possible, Andy, isn't it? Not hoaxes, but there's people out there doing stuff, isn't there, that we misinterpret for something and think it might be a hoax or something, but maybe it was genuinely two drones. I don't know, but yeah, they seemed a bit high for drones, didn't they? Wow, that looked weird, didn't it? Is that a bit of water? Done that, probably. Yes. And if you comment, tell him Hidden Existence sent you, because I have invited him. He did say he'd like to come on the show, and I'd really love him to come on, because he's, like I say, he's captured so much over the years. He's the UFO guy for Vegas in my book. Which one's the fog light, Gary? The ones that Andy's on about, or this light in front of me? This is a lamppost on the street. Well, guys, I might call it a night. Where are you going, Trevor? I mean, yeah, it's not going to be a fog light up there, is it? Go and check out the video. Can put a link in the chat, Andy, for your video, and then people can go and check it out. Low-flying spaceships, yeah. That's a good point, Gary. Kid drama. The rain's back. There you go, everyone go and check out Andy's video with the lights. It's not very long, is it? Go and check it out and come back. Let us know what you think. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on his video and on my video if you've enjoyed it. This rain is like horizontal almost. It's coming in. Oh, you're in Windermere? Your message has just disappeared off the screen. Thanks, Mama. Yes, Hilton, we're still here. I think I'm just going to go another 10 minutes to the end of the hour. Well, the hour that I started. Hi, Anthony. So, Windermere is exactly like this, is it? And you're right, the picture doesn't do it justice, does it, really? But the sky was amazing before. Just lit up constantly blue. And I saw the moon tonight. It was red. Nice, you can have your chips and dip. Can't remember what you said you like now, sorry. We talked about so much food last night. In the lakes, actually, Anthony, because it is beautiful up there. But were they up that high, Frednell Pit? Because they do seem really high, don't they? It is, Anthony. It's some really nice architecture around here, isn't there, and views. But all this area, the northwest, is really beautiful. I've not been up to the lakes much. I would like to spend more time up there. The last time I went, I did some photography for someone. I went to Gummer's How to take some photographs out there. Students. And why would they move together? We're almost like in a formation, weren't they, Andy? Why would drones move together? That would be quite difficult to two people to fly things at exactly the same time. Oh, Hilton's on tomorrow on Moggy on Monsters channel. Excellent. Oh, what do you think, Anthony? That's interesting. I took the photo there because apparently Gummer's How was the last place, the last wolf was killed in England, something like that. Well, I took some photos for a book called Wild Times by Ginny Reedy, I think her name was called, and she did a book about different experiences you could have in the UK, and one was up at Predator Experience, which my friends have up near A-side, but by Cartmel. They do walking with wolves, and they have birds, and we had cheetahs at one point. It's either there, Anthony, or it's Humphrey Head, but it's connected. The two places are connected. So yeah, I did some of my photographs are in that book. It was a really beautiful morning, actually. Well, you can talk about anything with us as well, Hilton. And we literally did talk about anything last night, didn't we? It was good. Yeah, I know, Moggs. It's like it is the same thing. It is the same thing, just with a different name. We just called it marathon for years. I guess the Americans call it Snickers all the time. Yeah, if it moves, if it walks, and delete it, pretty much. If it's not human, and it's not a dog or a cat, I think it's pretty much covered everything that you could eat. We've not gone through everything yet, but I'm yet to be informed, I guess, as we go along these little journeys. Is it a power bar? And is it the one with the caramel, the nuts, the nugget stuff and the chocolate around it? It doesn't sound very power-ish. It's got to be difficult for two people to move, you know, remotely move an object at the same time, in a, you know, sort of, I don't know. Yeah, well, I don't go to the Chinese American buffets or eat dog. Interesting one, isn't it? That's going to be a riveting conversation, isn't it, Hilton? How long's that going to last? Oh, well, you got to laugh, haven't you? That is important, Fred Muppet. Absolutely. But I thought I saw you in Aldi the other day without a mask. Maybe I was mistaken. You have your lanyard on. Fred, I've got the swear jar on, you know. That's $20. In case you upset anyone. Now, if anyone says timestamp at 1:47, something glow, you know, like an old thing. I think it's the rain on my the critters. Well, you've said it now, so don't worry about it. No one's complained. I think we can say that word, can't we? Absolutely, Andy. Girl's got to live. Girl's got to feed herself. Girl's got to pay the bills. Girl's got, exactly. Girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. Now it's getting windy. It's getting a bit chilly, actually. I might have to go in. I am in, but the back door's open and girl's getting cold. That's it. Yeah, I mean, she's not into treats as such, but she likes, you know, fine food. Fillet steak, smoked salmon. Can you believe this? Someone trying to get in out of the rain. Now then, I bet you like them, Andy. A bit of garlic and butter. Yeah. I've got frogs in the garden. Good eating, but I mean, it's not a long journey, you know. It's I have to crawl up that door. You don't put salt on them. No, that's cruel. Get them drunk instead. Get them drunk. Just put a little dish down with some beer in it, and they'll all go to the beer. They fall in the cup, and they die drunk and happy. Diesel, for God's sake. Honestly. It's a little snail. It's not... look at it. Yeah, let's get the blowtorch on it. I mean, it's really going to cause some trouble, that, isn't it? Get the paraffin out. Let's burn the house down. No hangover, exactly. You see? Do it in a kind way. Yeah, he's relaxed, isn't he? He's enjoying it, the shelter. You're right, actually, blowtorch is a little bit too much. No, Batman's not going to enjoy it tonight either, is he? Well, there's not much heating at the moment. It's all going out the back door. What time is it, Fred Muppet? Oh. It's not that big, Andy. I don't... No, we're not blowtorching anything. Seriously, let's just let nature do its thing. I will put him back outside before I shut the door. Well, I don't need to because he's outside once I shut the door. So, yeah, that's not a problem. $2.45, oh my word. Right, better go to bed. Guys, it's been exciting. Seeing the... whoa. Here we go. Oh, well, maybe I'll stay up a little bit more. Another 15 minutes. I thought I said 15 minutes like 15 minutes ago, and feels like it's only been 2 minutes. So, I don't know what's going on. Loss of time. Weird. Bit of weirdness going on. So what time is that for you guys over there? It must be getting late, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock for some of you in America. Tuesday for some people already, for me. Right guys, I think maybe I should call it a night. So thanks for joining me. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video, if you like a good thunderstorm and lightning. And I hope to catch you all at the weekend, if not before. Maybe if it's a nice day, next couple of days, I'll get out somewhere for a walk and show you a new place. But until then, I hope you're all alright and you have a good night and a good week, and I'll speak to you all soon. Good night everyone.